Hello guys, Deb here with Art and Grace. So you guys hopefully will pop on with me. I have not sent out an alert, so I'm going to quickly pull this up and send out an alert to my friends. If you're not getting alerts, then I hope that you will sign up, excuse me, because that is the best way to know when I go live. I don't have a set schedule. I just will send out a text saying, hey guys, I'm going live, pop on with me. And whoever's free will do so. So let me just send this out real fast. Just pop this link in here. So when you do pop on, let me know how you're doing, how's your day, and can you believe how close we are getting to Christmas? Are you guys ready? Let me know that. Oh goodness. Okay, one thing. Send. Okay, now hopefully some of you will pop on when you get that text. And the rest, if you are watching, say hi to me. Let me see if I can get my comments to show up. Let's see. I think they'll pop in. Maybe nobody's on yet, but we'll see. So I was just kind of, oh good, I see comments now on my iPad. So Kathy and Teresa, thank y'all for popping on. Yes, now they're on my phone. It just took a while. There's a little delay. So the other day, I did see the little tree that's directly above my head. So it's this off-white kind of, you know, rustic looking wood. Hi, Bonnie. And I used some sticks and some glitter and just made it kind of a rustic, farmhouse look. And then I've got the little farmhouse tree right here. You can see that tall, thin tree that I made out of Jenga blocks. And then what was the other thing I did? Okay, so the gold, you see the little reindeer and Santa. So then I did that. So like all right in a row, I was doing these things that are kind of white and kind of, you know, not country, but rustic, I guess. Hi, Marty. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, I'm so excited for you. And I'm loving it, y'all. I think I'm burning out on the red and black and white buffalo check. I think I was ready for something different. So I know, I'm so glad, Anne. How are you? So we're going to do something different. I have not done this before, so we'll see if it works. But I sketched out a little Santa. Can y'all see? I really like the old world kind of look Santa because I like the whole story of Santa, you know. And then I've got one of these I picked up at Target the last time I was there. These little wood sleds that you've seen everybody painting on them. But this is my first to do it. So I'm just going to turn this camera down a little bit. You keep saying hi to me, guys. Hi, Christy. Glad you're here. Glad. Because this was like very impromptu, not prepared or nobody knew. I just decided to do it. Okay. And I will turn this around as soon as I get this sketched on here. But what I was going to do is just paint the Santa on. Let me get a piece of this carbon paper. This is, you know, if you're not, you can see my sketch is not that great. I just wanted to get the sizing down, so I kind of bent this around my board to see about where everything would go. And then I'm going to kind of trace it, but we can always, you know, change it up as we go. That's what I usually do. I just kind of do a rough drawing, and then if we need to tweak it, we can. But anyway, how are you guys? I know it's just probably getting down to the wire, isn't it? You know, where you're like, it's really becoming real that Christmas is almost here, and I really don't need to draw his face on here. And, you know, are we ready for everything we have to do as far as people coming over or going somewhere? So hopefully you guys are still taking some time for yourselves, because even in all the rush of the season, you know, you still want to take time to de-stress. So let's see if that came through. It did. Okay. So, and I really technically probably should have done if I'd been thinking, I would have done the whole thing in a chalk paint and then sketch that on top. But of course I didn't think. So you guys tell me what you're doing. Oh, I know, Carrie, I do too. How are you tonight? You're exhausted, aren't you? You've been working, girl. I definitely will give you a tracer. After I paint this and get it the way I like it, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just paint right over that because I do want chalk paint on this. So I will sketch it out on once I get this. I just wasn't thinking, but on this wood, I definitely want a coat of the chalk paint. And I can draw that Santa right back on top. Yes, yes, girl, you always get tracers from me. And anybody who's in my monthly membership, you can use this for whatever you want to. So if you're just watching and you're not in the membership, you can use it for yourself and you can paint it all you want. You can even share it with your, you know, friends or family, but you can't sell it and you can't, you know, offer it to other people, things like that. But if you're in my membership, then of course you can do anything you want with it. That's kind of one of the perks. And actually a lot of the girls who are on here right now are in it. What did that say? Watching Grand Cubs? Oh, Bonnie, how many do you have? Gosh, I won't get started about it. I will not get started. I'll keep my grandkid woes to myself. But I am so envious of you ladies. Y'all are having the fun rewards of being a parent, right? Getting those grandkids. Okay. I think this is going to be really cute, but the reason I'm going to do a little bit of 3D stuff to it, and I'm going to use different colors than, you know, the typical red, green, and all that. Do you guys know what I'm using? Can you even see it? It's probably... Aw, Anne, thank you. It's not me that makes Grace amazing. It's you ladies. Y'all are what makes Grace such a great group. And it really, really is the sweetest ladies around. And everybody's so encouraging of each other and cares about each other. And, you know, it's a small enough group that we know each other, you know, through Facebook and talking and different Zooms. You know, when we do a Zoom paint party and things like that. I love it. It's a nice little escape. I'm just going ahead and slapping this on all of it, and the paint will go on much nicer. And it doesn't take too long. Hi, Rom. How are you tonight? I'm so glad y'all were able to pop on. Are y'all all on my email list? I hope so, because I have a really good email coming out soon. But if you're you know, in the Art and Craft Showcase or in Grace, then you'll definitely know what's going on. I announce in Grace first before anywhere else. Anything new or any upcoming events or things. They always get the inside scoop and the sneak peeks and all that good stuff. Okay. Let me just take a dryer to this really fast, and I'll kind of catch up on some comments. Everyone is amazing, Marty. You are right. Hi, Brenda. How are you? What are you up to tonight? Brenda Mullard, who owns Art on Creekside, is in the comments, and she was our guest artist. Was it, I'm trying to think, was it this week? Yeah, was it Monday? We have a special guest artist once a month, And yeah, she was fantastic. We really, really enjoyed her. It's always great. Oh, good, Christy. You did so good. I mean, it looked fantastic. Yeah, Monday. See, this is the time of year where I can't even keep my days straight. Just everything goes so fast and it's a blur, right? Okay. Dry enough for me to get this sketched on here. I'm going to lightly put this. Brenda is so much more careful than me. I'm kind of your, you know, laid back art crafter. Nothing has to be perfect, and it can be whimsical and messed up, and that's okay. And since this is the first time I'm doing it, I can assure you it won't be perfect. But I watched Brenda the other night and noticed, you know, you're so much more careful than I am. But of course, your art shows it. You have fabulous art. I got an ornament from her, y'all. I purchased one at her auction, and I just feel so special to have a piece of her artwork. It is a nativity scene, and I like to buy one every year. Last year, I bought one from, who was it? Was it Beth Radford, I believe? And, wait, or was it Beth? Anyway, I think it was, but I hope y'all will do that. You know, kind of start supporting some small artists and get a piece of their artwork. And, you know, it's so special to them. And, of course, they have great stuff, so you're going to love what you get, whatever it is. So I was thinking about doing pinks, guys, like some soft pink. I've got this glitter pink. I've got some crystal stuff to use. I have gold out. So what are y'all thinking? Do you think this will be pretty? Oh, somebody did stars. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And Justin, what are you doing, bud? You're so busy. I can't believe you're on here because you are one of the busiest people I know. Like, you guys, y'all work circles around me. Yes, I've asked Justin to be a guest, guys, so we're waiting on his response. No, I think you said you would. You just need to pick a day. Hi, Joni. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Marty, you're so sweet to do that. Everybody loves a handmade card. Thank you guys for the stars. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, so anybody have... Oh, awesome. No, somebody already got that. You know that sheet that I sent you? I'll talk to you later about it, but somebody went in and signed up on it. So I will talk to you in a little bit. Hopefully you can find another one. So what are y'all thinking of the pink and gold? And, you know, I don't see any comments, so I'd like to know, do y'all agree? Is this going to be cute? I think it is. So I'm kind of opening stuff up. Okay, I saw a couple of hearts go up. Hi, Lydia. Oh, yeah, you do need a break. Good for you. And that is a wonderful example you're setting for the other artists in here, because we get so busy, and especially you guys that are doing the in-person paint parties, you know, you could stay up till midnight every night and probably not get caught up. There's so much to be done, but you have got to make time for yourself to kind of, well, for one, relax, and then, hi, Teresa. I see you everywhere. I'm so glad you're on my page. Thank you for popping in. You've got to take time for yourself to unwind, relax. You know, start with 10 minutes. You know, pop on a couple of different lives or something and just enjoy watching somebody else paint for a change and chit-chat with people. And I'm telling you, it refreshes your soul. I watch Chris Hunter a lot, and they laugh a lot on her page. She's got, you know, a husband that helps her, Bruce, and they just have a lot of fun. And I watch Justin a lot, and Kathy D. DeMonico. I watch a lot of different ones, and all for something different. But find people that kind of encourage you, lift you up, make you feel better, so that, you know, when you get done watching them, you actually feel good. And, you know, even if it's only, I don't know, you know, 10 minutes, whatever you can spare, do it. and you'll be glad. We've got to give ourselves grace and give ourselves some time to refuel. And you can do it in little spurts if you can't spare, you know, an hour. Oh, Christy, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Okay, Carrie says yes, and Tracy said yes. That's how I am, always pink. Pink's always good. Okay, good. Thanks, Heather. Oh, thanks, Joni. I can't remember where I got it. Nowhere special. I know that. It's probably... I'll be honest, I think it was Cato, come to think of it, and it's been a couple of years, so, you know. Nothing fancy here, because I know I'm going to get paint on it. If I go out somewhere, I will try to dress nice, or nicer, but not for around here. Okay, so if my hat is going to be a shade of pink, did y'all hear that? Something broke in there. I didn't know we were having a stars party. How fun. Oh my gosh, thank y'all. That is so fun. Aw, thank y'all. Justin, 200 more. What? You guys, y'all are the best. Thank you much. I appreciate it so much. I get teary. That's like a big deal to me. So thank y'all. Yeah, Lydia, I ruined everything. I'm going to go ahead and do a base coat so we can get this going. And just kind of get some base coats on here. But I do have, okay, so Justin, were you on the other night when I used your little tree skirt you sent me? And I kind of cut it apart and used, you know, the buffalo check part. And then this was around the bottom of the skirt. And I saved all these pieces. And I thought, how cute would that be for his little trim? So I don't know, we may work that into this. We'll see. We will see, guys. Oh, well, I appreciate you. I always learn a lot from watching you. You're fun to watch and hilarious. You have that fun sense of humor. And you're always so careful, like, I'm sorry, guys, don't be mad. Cracks me up. You're scared of all those women that are like, you need to do this, you need to do that. I think it's funny. Yes, this is blush pink. It's going to be a really pretty color to use. I might grab another little bit darker and kind of use it as a second color to put in here with it. So I might want his hat just a little bit darker, I'm thinking. So guys, how's everybody today? What'd y'all do? I had to do a lot of computer work today. And I try to watch lives as I'm doing it. And it's not as easy as you think because I like to talk. So when, you know, when people are doing their lives, I'm chatting in the comments and not working. But I did. I got just about everything I needed to do done. Justin, if you're still on, who all else is on tonight? I know the Sparkle 6 is getting ready for their big weekend. So feel free to tell us about that if you're still on. So I'm just kind of using this blush pink, but also working in the fuchsia and give this hat some dimension with that. Hi, Carol. Glad you popped in. You did, Justin? You shopped? Awesome. Did you find anything like amazing? Any great sales or anything we need to know about without giving away any secrets? Guys, and if you're not in the Art and Craft Showcase, you've got to get in there. I'm telling you, big things are coming and changing in 2022. So, oh, I forgot to turn this around where y'all can see. I'm so sorry. Somebody should have hollered. Big things are coming and changes are coming and exciting things. So I hope that you're in there. And also, right now, we just finished the recipe exchange. So whoever wanted to submitted a recipe, and I've compiled them into a book. And then Tara with the Painted Cicada, she's one of our artists, and she volunteered to do the presenters book. So she made one with just presenters recipes. So you can get both of those for free in there, in that group. Just go in there and sign up that you want it. Okay, so this is like a little cape. It's going to be the darker color, and I'll put just a little bit of that light pink in with it. And then we'll have trim across the bottom is what I had intended. Yes, Anne, I did. You snuck in because it was already closed, but since I got it and you were the only one that snuck in, I went ahead and added it. I hadn't completed it yet, so yes, yes. I'm trying to think what it was now. But yes, it's in there. We didn't get a lot of entries. I was really sad that we didn't get more, but I know it'll grow each year. You know, it'll grow. And I printed a copy out for myself. It's a really nice little book. I mean, it's, like I said, not a lot, but if it grows every year, it's going to be really handy to have. Because these, I asked everybody to do recipes that are the things that people ask you. Like, hey, will you bring such an, oh, what are the hearts for? Pecan, that's right, because I love pecans. I love pecan pie. It's my favorite pie. I love candied pecans. My daughter makes those, and they're every bit as good or better than what you get in the mall. You know those ones? So anyway, all the recipes in there are kind of, you know, family favorites, and I love that. Oh, thanks, Heather. I hope so. I hope I do. I mean, he's a lot pinker than I had pictured in my head, but I love pink, so I end up doing this color pink on a lot of things. Have you guys had dinner yet? What is everybody doing as far as that? Okay. Wanted to try to give that some motion. Thank you, Joni. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Do y'all think it needs to be softened up though? It is really, really pink. Let me just, I think I'm going to go in and add just a little more of this and kind of blend that in and kind of soften it up a little. Thanks, Carrie. And then we'll get his arm here. My light just did something really wacky. I don't know if y'all could tell that. It just, I don't see my little remote either. It just kind of got really bright and then really dim. But it looks like it's okay. Y'all can still see fine. Hi, Beth. Thank you. We had pizza and chased Santa around our little town tonight. How fun. Are you in a small town, Heather? I love, love, love small towns at Christmas. My kids got to grow up in one, and oh my goodness, we have the best memories of all the fun things we did, and you know, lots of downtown stuff, and the courthouse is all lit up. Okay, so I'm trying to think. That's his hand. This is his little furry thing. I forgot to paint that pink. I'll do that. What color should I do the background, guys? This whole background needs to be done. It can be a non-traditional Christmas color, you know, or a non-traditional color, or it could be just anything. We could make it snowy, we could make it gold. Y'all let me know what you think. Oh, Marty, I know, I love seeing your pictures. I think that all the time. Like, it is such a quaint little town that you just, oh gosh. It's like a Hallmark movie where you think, you know, you would know everybody, but then, I don't know, you know the Hallmark movies where a stranger comes into town, he stops at the coffee shop. There's a girl who drops her purse and he helps pick it up, and the next thing you know, they're married, and you know, super cute little pictures you always post. And it's so beautiful. Just want to give this a little movement by putting in some swirls. You know, I said I was going to watch all the Hallmark movies this winter. I have not watched one. I just have not done it. You know, we're always working, and I don't have a TV in here, so when am I going to, I guess I could pull it up on the computer, but purple, blue, gold. Y'all keep, that's only two, so let's everybody tell me what they think. I'm going to go ahead and paint this white to remind myself to put that fur down here. I need to do something like up through here is his outfit. Obviously, we don't want it red like a normal Santa, so maybe we'll do that light pink. This paint is going on very smooth since I put that chalk paint as my base coat. Oh, thanks, Justin. You're a great artist. It's hard to paint in front of people like you and Brenda. Oh, hi, Serenity. You watched a dozen Hallmark movies before the weekend of Thanksgiving. That's great, though. That's really good. I'm glad. Nelda, before I forget, did your son find a job? I never think at the right time to ask you. Are you guys getting Christmas cards this year? And did you send any out? I yet again did not. I have intentions every time, but it's just one of those things that's not. Where'd my little brush go that I was just using? Oh, there it is. One of those things that always is last and then doesn't get done. I'm going to give him some black gloves. Mittens. Yeah, we get fewer and fewer every year. Okay, Nelda. Well, I wondered, since I haven't heard from you, I figured maybe, yeah. All right, well, we will keep praying for him. I know, Heather. You know, we need to do some challenges. And since it's too late for Christmas, maybe we'll do a New Year's or even a Valentine's challenge where we do something together and then challenge each other, send out, so many cards and show what we send or whatever, because it is so important, especially for the older population. They're not online like we are. And so, sending out cards is really a great thing to do. So we need to kind of spur each other on to do that. Okay, y'all are going to have to help me with his face. So, of course, that'll all be fur. And then this is all part of his fur. And, wait, hair right here, right? Like he's got, wish I had a Santa to look at. Sure, he's got hair right there, right? Because I remember before I've just painted like a little bit for his face. So I guess that's all hair. Am I right, y'all? Or is it fur? And I will go in and add just a little bit of gray to this so that we can give his beard some dimension. We could add some fur there if we wanted to. I mean, making this kind of 3D. Y'all see okay? I'm just painting down in the direction of his beard. And when you put your brush down, you kind of press a little bit and then lift off as you kind of curve. It gives a kind of neat look. And this will take a couple of different coats. And then we can do, let's see, the mustache it's bigger in the middle, right? Kind of like that. So kind of a big dollop right there, and then it kind of twists out. Marty, yeah. Oh, good, Rom, you're sending some. A wooden look to the background will be pretty, Ann. Postage is expensive. It is. It's just getting higher, and cards are outrageous, so you have to make them. Yeah, Carol, that's me. Okay. Wish I could picture his hair right there. I'm not sure what that looks like. But this is all going to be furry. We'll put some, probably put some of this trim here or something. Or we might even put Snowtex. Snowtex would be cute, guys. We could put in Snowtex right there. Okay, let's make the tree while we let all that dry. I didn't grab any green. This type of painting does not take a lot of paint, so that's kind of nice. I'm going to take the green and bring a little bit over and add a little of this black and get a really dark green here. And that will be my, kind of my base color. Had to think about what kind of tree I wanted to make and just do something simple here. Is everybody doing okay? Oh, Heather, do you make them? Oh, hi, Debbie. Thank you for the stars. Do you make them with kids or just you? When you say we, I'm thinking, who are you making them with? That's great that you do. I remember last year saying, I'm going to start earlier so I can, and here I am. I did get all my presents wrapped. I hate waiting till the last minute for that. I'm just going back over it with my regular green, so some of that dark will show through. Debbie, are you off tonight? I saw that you were going to be in the showcase, so I'm so glad you can have a night off. You are working so hard. And then I'm going to dip into my white and get just a little bit, and I'm going to kind of blend it in so it won't be so white. And I think I'll pull my snow text out and we'll put some snow on these too. So just a pretty basic little, good. Yeah, I always paint upside down so that everybody can see what I'm doing. It's just the easiest. You know, I have tried all kind of setups with my camera. I mean, I have tried everything under the sun. I've tried the different programs there are where you have one camera looking at you and one camera on. And I just keep coming back to this because it's so simple. And sometimes I just look up and I feel like I'm looking right at y'all. So I kind of like just doing it this way. Maybe if I was more professional, I would do it the other way. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. You guys with the stars. Up here it's showing me like 700. That's amazing. Thank y'all so much. Hi, Tina. I'm glad you joined. It's okay to be late. There's too many things going on, right? Can't be on time. And this was very impromptu. I just like hopped on saying, hey guys, I'm going live. Actually, I think I was already live and sent out the text. Okay, so that I'm good with that little tree. It could be a little bigger. Let me see. Maybe I should make it a little bigger. What do y'all think? I'll do just a little bigger. Once I get a good look at it, I think add some of this in there and thinking, would that be in front of his beard? No, we'll have that go behind somehow. Right? Like he's carrying it kind of over his shoulder. Oh, that's good, Heather. I love that. Really good. Do you guys take family? Does anybody in here take family pictures? You know, like I love seeing the Christmas cards people send out with their whole family picture, and every year you're like, oh wow, so-and-so's getting so big or old or whatever. It's fun to see how everybody changes each year. I guess it wouldn't be, I probably messed that up because His beard, yeah, I need to fix that. I just realized what I've done. I made his beard way too low. So we're going to fix it. It's easy to fix. We're just going to make all of this beard like that. And then his mustache will be right here. Putting in some gray into the beard. See if y'all can see that. Okay, let's do the background and let me see what you guys... Well, it's not perfect, but I do like painting like this so that y'all can see well, and I'm used to it. Oh, well, Tina, yeah, any painting that you see that you like, you can put on here. You could put your scrapbook paper or tissue or anything you want, decoupage that down and paint on top of it if you want to. Like, so much you can do with them. Oh, good, Lydia. I'm glad you're still on here kind of hanging out. Good for you. Beth, I don't think I've thanked you. I don't know that I saw, but thank you for the stars. My goodness. Y'all are amazing. We're up to 800. That's so great. Hi, Nancy. How are you tonight? Okay, so background colors. I think I want maybe gold, or we could do white with diamond dust. What are y'all thinking? I know the white beard, that's a lot of white. We could do this really pretty gold, and then some diamond dust on top of that would be pretty. Y'all let me know what you're thinking. Not sure if this is going to be too thick and how it would do if I cut it. Let's just try cutting a little piece and see what it does. Oh, I think it'll be fine. Okay, so get all of that color off. I think this will be a cute little addition to kind of make it some 3D element. Did y'all give me any opinions on the color? Gold and diamond dust, okay. Heather did. Thank you, Heather. Okay. Y'all like the little fur trim down here at the bottom? I would definitely want to cut it so that, you know, there's that space. Well, no. Oh, yeah, I did paint that. I probably should paint that middle part pink, because that really needs to have fur on either side. Somebody said gold. Tracy said gold. Yeah, for the background. Okay. So yeah, technically his gown would come all the way down here because this is just the jacket that has the trim. Should we give him a black belt? I would say so. How about that? So tonight in the showcase at 8 Central is Sarah, who owns Paint and Create with Sarah. And she is doing a really pretty painting. It's some type of, you know, tree or trees and a really pretty swirly background. It's really pretty, so you guys need to come and check that out. The fur, okay. So y'all like the fur. Let's cut this to fit. Oh, wow, that just came right off. Wonder if that's still gonna work. I think it will. Now, where's my hot glue? There it is. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it is on. Okay. Oh, didn't feel very hot, but it is. That's cute. I like the fur there. So I'll use this little piece. Y'all doing okay? I always feel bad if I get quiet. Let me turn this around a second. Give this a little trim just so it's not crazy looking. I like that. And then I don't know how hard this would be to get on his gloves. I think I'm going to use Snow Tex for that. I know this is kind of a detail thing. I'm just dying to do it. I should wait till I've done my background, but I really want to, I like doing the fun stuff. I want to get that on there. How cute. I like the Snow Tex on there. It just gives it the texture. If I had a white pom-pom, I would put it there, but I don't. But that could be cute, but I'm just going to put this here. The best way to do Snow Tex when you're applying it to your products or ceramics or anything that you're using it, is thin layers. So do a little thin layer and then go back and you can put some over it until it's the desired height. But it's not ideal to do a big glob, kind of like I'm doing. This is okay, it's not too big, but the best way is thin coats. Okay. I'm going to glue this down a little bit right here. It's still not quite. There. Okay, so let's do the gold background. I actually think I probably need a little real gold. Thank you, Tina. Love the fur. You're crafting while I'm crafting, while he's crafting. While yes, we're all crafting. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all like the fur. Okay, good. I'm going to try this. I haven't tried this yet. This is a metallic paint by Decoart. I've tried their metallics, but I have not tried this color. But I think this will be good for the base coat. It's an oyster color, so kind of a, you know, a light color. Can y'all hear me okay? I don't have my earbuds in and I just realized it. So I'm just gonna get a coat of this down. And it's got a really pretty shimmer. I think this will be a great base coat. These are great to put over something that you've painted or just anywhere you want a little shimmer. Can y'all see this? I'll hold it up, but it's beautiful. I mean, really, really pretty. Let's see. My light, this is the light that didn't, it just kind of conked out on me, but yeah, I don't think y'all can really tell. But it is very pretty color and really shimmery. I'll have to paint something else so that y'all could see this. If any of you who are on here right now live want a sample of this paint, just write, actually go to my website, and on the last page, I think it is, it says Facebook giveaways, and you can fill out a little form, and where it says notes, just put, let's see what the true name of this, put Oyster Pearl Metallic. And I'll send you a little sample. And I mean, it'll be little, just probably a packet. I do these little packets of paint to give away. And this is a packet of diamond dust. And so I can send you to try it because it's really gorgeous. Gosh, I really wish y'all could see this. Wish I could find that remote, because that might help, but I don't see it. It's so strange. Really. Just feel like if I could get it in the right light, you could see the shimmer. But I don't think think so. This would be pretty to leave just like it is, but I'm going to go ahead and do this over it. And if you pop on late or to the replay, let me know you were here. I'd love to say hi to you, even if it's after the fact. Y'all, this is what I do. I'm just going to pour it right here to use for my little palette. I didn't clean off my brush because there's no reason. It's a really light color that I used, and this is just a really pretty sparkly gold to overlay. Oh, that's pretty. I'm good with time. Doesn't it feel so late when it's so dark outside, and just always feels later than it really is. Don't know if y'all can see this. It's definitely a magical look because you've got the shimmer underneath and then this gold. It's a light, you know, a very light sprinkling of gold. It's not heavy. Decoart has a lot of different products. If you want heavy, I have heavy. Like Craft Twinkles is heavier, and then I've got one even heavier than that. So, you know, they've got something for whatever look you're going for, which is nice. Without using actual messy glitter. Now let's see if y'all can see this. You'll have to give me some hearts if you can see it. I know there's a little delay, but it's very pretty. I think I'll leave this plain. Kind of just like the gray up there. Ooh, you know what? We could put some greenery up here. Ooh, I have an idea. That would be good. Let's do some sprinkle. I mean, you can't go wrong with diamond dust. We'll just put some of that right on the top of this because this glittery paint is very wet, so it'll stick right to it. I'll take a picture of this tomorrow in the daylight, and it's going to be really pretty once I can get outside and get some sun on it, or some, at least, you know, daytime light on it. Nothing ever looks good in this room at night because it's just too dark. Even with my ring light, it's just not enough. Oh, this is so pretty, y'all. This is really pretty. Again, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell in here, but lots of sparkle happening. Can y'all see? Maybe a little bit. I know you can't see well. Okay, I need to put something on the inside of that belt buckle. Needs to have a little color of something. And I really don't want that glitter on his beard right there. And I actually want to make that beard a little heavier right there so you can see that's his mustache. thank you, Carrie and Carol. So you can kind of tell, huh? I think the tree needs something. And then I think we could use, like I pulled this little thing I had bought and hadn't used yet. I think Hobby Lobby. So we might use pieces of it. Let me get my... You know, do something to the top like that. This might be too big. Maybe not though. That's cute. I like it. What do y'all think? You have a better vantage point than I do at this point, so let me know. I like taking these apart. If I'm not going to use it for an arrangement or something, then I like to take them apart and use the pieces because you can make 2 or 3 things from the one pick. Vivian, how are you tonight? Sweetie, I'm so glad you popped on. How are you? Thank you for the stars. You haven't, Tina? Yeah, you should definitely get some. Yeah. And you can, Tina, you can definitely go fill out that form on my website and put diamond dust and I'll send you samples. I never mind sharing when I have, you know, product. I'll let y'all try it too before you buy it. Okay, so if we did something like this, I did like this little sign, but what do y'all think? Cute sign. So then let me wrap this around. It's got a little wire on it, so I'm gonna wrap it around this little greenery. I haven't watched any Hallmark movies. I was talking about that, but I watched The Holiday while I wrapped presents the other night. I watch it pretty much every year just because it's, you know, a classic. Or I say classic, but one of those you can watch and not really watch. I was wrapping and I knew what happens, but. Oh, that's cute. I love this little thing, this little piece. I'm just gonna wrap it around here. And I wish I had some pretty ribbon. I'm trying to think what I have. Does this need any pink on it, or is it okay because we have a lot of white? Thank you, Vivian. Lori, are you? I am too. Who got y'all, if you use it now, look at these. Aren't these pretty with the crystals on them? Who got you into it? So it was Kathy DiDomenico that got me into it about a year ago. Royal Funky Junk. And I told her today, I think she's gotten everybody into it. And even if it's someone else who you found that used it, she probably got them into it. I'm telling you, she has helped so many people. See, you could just keep going and going and going because I have so many little things. But I don't want to overdo it. I think that might be good under, and then maybe just a piece of this. Is it getting to be too much? Kathy, yeah. Yes, she's amazing. This I got at Dollar Tree, I think last year, and I love it. And it's the same as what is in here from Hobby Lobby. It's a little different color. This one's a little more pearlized. But so for ribbon, I've got this, but it's off-white, so I don't want to use that. This also is off-white, but it's closer. I might just use a little bit of that. Let me see what else I have. I have gold, and that might work. I also, this would be pretty if I had white, but it's a cream color, but I love lace. I think that's about all I have that Of course, I could tie a little fur to kind of hold it all around. I mean, there's a lot you could do. How does that look? Let's see. That gold is a little too gold, maybe. Oh, Nilda, you want to try it for me first? Gold. I don't have any pink, Carol. Can you believe I don't have pink? I do have pink, but I don't have it handy. My storage is small enough that I have to put away my spring things, so they're in a plastic big Ziploc bag inside of a plastic tub in my garage. You like the gold, Carol? Oh, really? I haven't seen those, Tina, but I haven't gone lately. So does this ribbon look okay? It's not too gold. I wish I had like a little champagne color. I used to. I'm trying to think if I've used it all. Because I haven't seen it in a long time. I must have used it. Let me see what y'all think about that gold. Could try using a little of this and see. I'm going to try something. Since this is kind of play, we're just seeing how things look. A gold star on the tree. Hey, good idea. Okay, guys, this might work. Let me just make a little bow out of this. Oh, spilled paint. Can y'all see that? I hate spilling paint. Such a waste. So bear with me while I take my brush and scoop it back in here. I'm glad I put down a brand new fresh piece of brown craft paper before I did this. So now I can just scoop it right back up on, put it back in the bottle, and then put my lid on the bottle. Okay. Okay, so let's take that, make a simple little ribbon. I need a little, very small, thin little string. Let's see. Maybe I can make this work. I can make this work. I can make anything work. We'll just put something in the middle of it and you'll never know, guys. Y'all doing okay? Hi, Gloria. Did you work today? Gosh, your pictures of the mountains and the snow, so beautiful. I know it's got to be such a hassle for you. Okay, so we're going to vote on this bow. So there's the gold. Take a look. There's the gold. And then here's the little cream color or off-white color. And I can put something in the center to kind of... I wish I had a small piece of bling. Wouldn't that be pretty? All my bling is pretty large. But, you know, for example, if you had a small one, oh, y'all, that would be so pretty. Do y'all think that's too big? It's kind of big. But how pretty is that bling? I know one other thing I could use, maybe. I don't know how this would look. One of these. No, I don't like the ball. So it's either a little bit of a large bling, or I might could, thank you, Vivian. So what do y'all think? So I could do this, or I could put a little pine cone. Those are too large. You know, I could find something else, like a little pine cone, or I was hoping for some bling of some type. You like the large bling? Half bead, painted gold or pink. So, you don't think it's too big, Debbie? I love bling, but that's awful big. But, I mean, kind of, I don't want it to overpower the bow. I don't know, y'all. Okay, so there's that. There's that. I know it's hard because my big fat fingers are in the way. You can do either way, Tina. You can do either way. And I just became a distributor. I'm super excited. Or an affiliate. So either way, that you can buy it piece by piece. It's, to me, better to buy it in the bag and you get all different types. And you know, I did a bag of gold and a bag of silver, and I got just all sizes. I've already used almost all of the small ones. So this is what I have left in the large, and then I have quite a bit of silver left. Can y'all see them? Yeah. But it's great to use. I might have, no, that's it. I think that is it. Not too big? A snowflake would be pretty. Yeah, I probably have other things somewhere. Silver wouldn't look better, would it? I'm just looking to see what yeah, silver, I don't have many small ones either. In fact, I think all those are big. I'm going to show you all this one. Isn't that pretty? They're all pretty, but I love this one. I do have a couple of small ones. Hold on. I pulled these out the other day for another thing and didn't use them. So this might be pretty, guys. Okay, let me show y'all these. We're playing. This is just fun to me to get to pull everything out and let y'all see what you think, and y'all can guide me here. Okay. This might actually look really good because the background of our, of our sled is silver. We just put gold on top. So there's this one. Yeah, I like the silver. I think that would work. And then let me show you this other one. It's a little more fancy. Ooh, I see a thumbs up. So what was that too? Which one? Silver. Yeah, the gold isn't bad. Yeah, I like the silver too. So which one do y'all like better of those two? So we'll say 1 or 2. I think this is the first, right? Yeah. First silver. First silver, we'll do it. These are flat backs, so they don't have anything on the back, which makes it super convenient. You just put some hot glue and pop that down. The quality of these is excellent. And I've bought these type things before, like at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And I like these better. The crystals sparkle better. They look more high-end. And so, yeah, I love using these. And I've been really sparing with them because, you know, once you use them, they're gone. And so I'm super happy to get to be an affiliate, and I'll get a discount on them now. And so I'll be able to use them more. And then I'm just going to glue the rest down to the sled, and we'll be in business. Let me go ahead and put my my hanger on here, and maybe ribbon would be pretty because it came with jute. Ooh, that might be pretty too, to bring the green of the tree out. I think I'll just use this for now. I might change it, but I know what I have. If I can find it. This might be pretty because it's kind of got our champagne color. I'll probably use this for now. I can always change it if I don't like it once I have it done. Oh, thank you. Why are these things fray? It's so hard to get them put through when they do that. What are you up to tonight, Angie? I've been seeing a lot of cute stuff on your page. If you put just a little dot of hot glue on the end, you can get it through really easy. If anybody needs one of these sleds, I have I believe six left. They're just $10 plus shipping. And you could just paint or create or do whatever you want to on it. You could even do something really cute on here and use food safe Mod Podge and use it as a little serving tray and put some cheese and crackers or something. I think that would be cute too. So if you need one, just put it in the comments and I'll send you an invoice. I don't have them listed on my website or anything. Okay, so now let's hot glue this stuff on there and we'll be in business. So it says, let it snow. I know it's backward. I didn't turn it around because I didn't think. Oh, are you painting Santa, Debbie? Oh, you would? Okay, I'll send you a couple. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this, not the whole thing. So let me cut this off a little bit. This just has some pretty little crystals on it, so I want to put those in there. Actually, I think I'll use this one just in a different way. Kind of coming down that way. All right, guys, I think this is it. And then you can just hang it up. How cute is that? I love it. I think this would be super cute in a kitchen or your little bathroom. It's not super big, so, you know, it's not going to take up room on your wall, but it's, you know, super cute. And I'm going to take a picture outside tomorrow so y'all can see that shimmer, because it's just not showing on the camera, but it is really, really pretty. I hope y'all had fun. Thank y'all for hanging with me, and everybody who gave stars. I really, really appreciate it. Thank y'all. Okay, so it's hard for me to see them on there, but thank you, Lori and Debbie. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tina. All right. So at 8 o'clock, Sarah is live in the Art and Craft Showcase. If you have not gotten in there and signed up to get a recipe book, do that. You'll get 2, because you're going to get one from the members of the group and then one that all of us presenters contributed to. So there's 2 coming. And what else is going on? January 1st, something brand new that no one knows about is coming to the Art and Craft Showcase. So you want to be in there and be, you know, be sure I put a post so that everybody could comment to be sure that you're getting the notifications. I would go to my page. Well, you're on my page, but check your notifications and be sure you're receiving them, because it's fun and I want you guys to be a part. Thank you, Debbie. You so sweet. You guys have a great night, and just take some time for yourself and take some time to do something sweet for somebody, even if it's a little message. Send them an inbox message that just says you're thinking about them. There's so many people that have experienced loss over this past year, or even 2. It's still tender the second year. So take time to do those little things that don't take a lot of time or effort, but mean so much to somebody. So guys, have a great night, and thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, Nelda. Bye, girls.